Hello again, Toronto. I am back. I believe it was last week, Friday, that I reported these potholes right here. I reported the potholes right here, right? Remember? And I did say I expected them to be filled by Friday. Well, guess what? They are not filled so far. Okay, people. I did call Mayor Chow's office, and I didn't even get a courtesy call back. Not even a courtesy call back, right? So I will give the mayor's office until Tuesday to respond. Because when I saw Mayor Chow about 4 weeks ago, I complained. I said, Mayor, it's pretty hard to get through to your office. Mayor Chow said they've made some changes and for me to call the office, which I did. Now, my notion of customer service is first, when somebody calls you as a customer, you give them a call back to say, I acknowledge your call, we're working at it, or we're going to find time for a meeting or something. The service in Toronto has gotten from bad to worse. There are too many people who feel entitled. They respond inappropriately when we, the customers, ask for help. That does not apply to the mayor's office. But when I call Deputy Mayor Paul Ainsley's office, I was not happy with how one of his associates dealt with me. Not happy at all. I will be dealing with that in the future. Okay? All I did was I asked the associate, tell me, I just want to find out, how often does your office peruse the neighborhood to check on stuff like this, like the potholes, like the broken fence over here? Very basic question. Very basic question, okay? This has been here probably going 7 months. As I said a few days ago, last week. It's dangerous. It is unacceptable. We got a pole right here that could impale someone. The lighting is sometimes not the best when it gets dark, okay, people? So, when I call my counselor's office, being very courteous and professional, I don't expect his associate to come at me as if he's trying to lecture me how to process a 311 call. I'm just asking a basic question. I was asking if the office had enough resources to check on the neighborhood, okay? His response was inappropriate, okay? And I'm tired of these people not knowing the basics of customer service. I'm a taxpayer. I represent other taxpayers, mostly voiceless, who really don't know what to do when they gotta be dodging potholes as they walk through the Cougar Court shortcuts, while the cars are also dodging the potholes, and it's an accident waiting to happen. And when I made my case with 311, I explained the urgency, the priority, that they need to get onto this ASAP. So something is broken, people. Something is broken. Okay? Something is broken with MLS and the bylaw. Okay? I've had a couple encounters with a couple of them. And to be honest with you, I don't really need people to be coming at me when I'm trying to help them, because it should be their damn job to know what's going on so they fix it before we, the residents, have to call them. It is a reactive system. It is broken. It is not working. And there are some councillors who believe that they need a petition from the residents before they get involved. I'm saying I don't buy that, people. One voice, one phone call with something like this should be enough for a councillor's office to take it seriously, people, and for the bylaw people to give it the highest priority. What are they waiting on? For a car to hit one of our residents? That's what it appears like, people. So I will follow up with you guys next week. But it's not my job And I will give you the receipts. If Mike McKenzie, does not report these things, they never get fixed. And this building, 15 Cougar Court, is a serial slumlord. Because the evidence is there. I've documented it over the last maybe 15, 20 years. They never seem to fix anything until bylaw enforcement issue a compliance order. That's a waste of time and energy. They never seem to fix anything properly, a quick patch. So the potholes keep coming back. And I'm saying, people, that is not acceptable service in our great city of Toronto and my beloved Scarborough. Over and out. I was just taking a shortcut through Cougar Court, just picked up some groceries, and I said, let me check to see if they fixed it. And of course they did not. Unacceptable, people.